Marcus, if I put my money in the bank, who actually benefits?
The bank.
That was way too fast.
Banks don't just keep your money, they use it. Because the answer is simple. By the end of this video, you'll understand why banks want your money, how they make billions from your deposits, and why your savings account isn't really doing what you think it is.
So, I deposit $1,000. Then what?
The bank doesn't lock it in a vault.
Seriously?
No, that would be a terrible business. Instead, they lend most of it to someone else.
Wait, my money?
Exactly. Imagine this. The bank gives you 2% interest, then lends your money to someone buying a house at 7%.
So they pay me 2, earn 7, and keep the difference?
That's one of their biggest business models.
That's actually a pretty good deal.
For the bank,
So basically, I'm the unpaid intern.
you're the supplier. They just don't call you that,
If banks make money from my money, why would I ever use one?
because keeping cash under your mattress is even worse.
Depends who's looking under the mattress.
Banks offer security, easy payments, loans, credit cards. Businesses couldn't function without them.
So they're necessary.
Very. But here's what surprises most people. Banks don't need to lend only your money. Sometimes they create new money through lending.
Hold on. Create money? Like out of thin air?
Not exactly. But close enough that it surprises almost everyone the first time they learn how it works. Imagine a bank approves a $300,000 mortgage. They don't wheel in a truck full of cash. They simply credit the borrower's account. New bank money enters the economy.
So the loan creates new money?
In modern banking, yes.
That's way crazier than I expected. So I've been working overtime while the bank has a keyboard shortcut.
That's one way to describe it. This is why banks are so important. They don't just move money, they help determine how much money exists, where it flows, and who gets access to it.
So banks aren't just buildings, they're part of the engine.
Exactly.
I used to think banks were giant safes,
They're businesses that make money, using money,
including mine.
especially yours.
Okay. If banks can create money, who gave them that power?
That's where central banks come in. And trust me, that story is even stranger.